Okay, so it is time for another video. This time I'm doing a Disney make-believe, kind of like what I would like in the parks, kind of ish. So it's gonna be like, I think this mainly just Walt Disney World. I did a video like this with Universal quite a while back. I'll put that down a link in the description down below, and maybe something in the top corner as well. But let's go with Disney make-believe, this part right now. So let's start off with the Incredicoaster Part 2. Pretty sure this would go somewhere in Hollywood Studios. And the name, of course, is Coaster, so I imagine it'd be a roller coaster. Probably replacing what we have right now with Rock and Roller Coaster. With this basically just being a whole different rebranding. Basically, could keep the same track too if you really wanted to, or replace it. You just could keep basically the whole building, just replace the pre-show with something different. Maybe do like kind of incredible like babysitting thing again, or just like do a whole different theme. I'm sure they could think of something, but just Incredicoaster Part 2. I don't think this one's very likely, but it is a possibility. Now, my favorite option on here has got to be the Doctor Strange Coaster or Drop Tower. I don't think the Drop Tower is as predictable because you have Tower of Terror there. No reason to really get into that. So, but if you did a Doctor Strange Coaster, it could be like diving into the multiverse, basically, just going through like different dimensions, different time zones. Maybe a pretty cool pre-show. I think this could be a really good option for Disney if they did decide to go this direction. Next, we have the character Moana. I think this could be kind of like an intermediate Splash Mountain / like show type thing, where maybe it is kind of like Pirates of the Caribbean, where you just have a little more drops and a little more splashes. It's not like the big splash, but it's somewhere in the middle there. And it's, of course, be featured like around a Moana show, about storyline of Moana. It could pretty easily input the splashes as well, maybe just like 1 or 2 splashes too. So that's a possibility. Next, we have Wreck-It Ralph. Of course, this could go in Magic Kingdom and Stitch's Great Escape, is what people are rumoring. This would be kind of cool if you did like a simulator VR real life racing game where you decide how your character kind of does, like Minion Mayhem, and like a mixture of what Nintendo's doing right now with Nintendo and Universal's doing right now with Mario Kart ride, but they just be like sitting down in one place basically. So you get to decide like where your character goes and like how you do basically. It'd be kind of interesting to follow around. Then we got Big Hero 6. So you know that opening scene in Big Hero 6 where we kind of have like this science playland basically for a bunch of like smart people, and you have like all these exhibits going on. I can't really imagine this as a ride though, but it'd be pretty fun interactive like science playland if you put this in like Epcot. You do like Big Hero 6 theme, you do a character meet and greet inside there. I think this would be a pretty good idea for that. Then we have Jungle Book, and not the animated, the live action. Because I think this could go Animal Kingdom, do like a Jungle River Rapids transformation, and put like Jungle Book people in there, do like a Jungle Book story, have different boats, symbol like a bear kind of, like you're riding on Blue. I think this could be a pretty fun ride. Next, we have Coco. Of course, the place where this would go would be Epcot in that Mexico Pavilion. It'd just be a normal boat ride, taking you around Coco on adventures. And that's basically, it's a simple ride. Kind of surprised they haven't already put in Mexico Pavilion and they have the Brazil Pavilion coming, so you could put like Donald in there, or like DuckTales or something. So I'm kind of surprised this hasn't happened already, but I'm sure it may happen one day. Next, we have Zootopia, and we could be doing like our own little mission on our way to stop someone or like something, and like go on a little treasure hunt or something like that. It could be, there's a wide variety of things. You could Zootopia, and you could probably use 2 different main characters as well if you really wanted to, and then like sprinkle in like the other main characters from the movie. Then we have Mary Poppins. Of course, this one's kind of already sort of happening, as it was announced at D23, but that's also rumored to just be like a carousel. I think it'd be cool if they did like starting out with a carousel, but then it dives into like each section like breaks into like its own little mini ride on its own. It shows scenes, kind of like what they do in Mary Poppins with the merry-go-round there, or the carousel. and I think that would be pretty fun. Then we have Pocahontas. This could just be a very simple boat ride that kind of just takes us around the riverbend, kind of talks about history with us. I possibly could put this in Epcot and like the America Pavilion. They don't really have it right there, so that's a possibility maybe. Also, we could do the Lion King, do like a very cool trackless dark ride, and like how lions like raise up to be kings, kind of. You could also put this in Animal Kingdom, do like some history behind it, teach a lesson or something, inform kids like some lions, like animal facts or something like that. Then some other movies I would like to see have a ride. I'm not the brightest in the sea, so I can't really imagine that well of like how I would do this in a ride. But I got 101 Dalmatians, Aristocats, Bambi, or Mulan. I'm sure like you could do like a simple boat ride or dark ride. I couldn't really think of anything more creative than that. Just going around in their story, but it'd be cool if you could take them on like different separate adventure. So that's kind of like my Disney make-believe sort of like stuff I would like to see it happen. If you guys have anything you guys would like to see happen, put that down in the comments below. I want to see what you guys come up with, what your make-believe Disney situations are. Of course, you still have the Villains Park as well. I just didn't want to include that here because that's kind of been rumored all and out. So if you guys have any thoughts or opinions, just put those down below. Also, thank you guys for watching. Of course, make sure to click those links down below for Instagram, Twitter, Discord, or Patreon. And of course, just make sure to keep on weaving through every day, just like it should last.